I feel like the standard thing that happens in the States, you move into a new house and someone in the neighborhood brings you an apple pie, which technically did happen, but there was like a long lead up to that. But out here, nobody's bothered me. Nobody's been like, oh, I saw that you moved in. Here's some bread or some shit. I don't know what they would give you. And I really appreciate it. I know they're probably like, this stupid American can't even speak German. When we got our house in the States, I would rather walk all the way to the end of my driveway and put the trash in instead of pulling my trash out every week, because I would fucking forget. I'm that neighbor. I leave the trash by the street 24/7. We don't live in an HOA. Fuck off. We get a letter in the mail. It's a handwritten note, all in caps, and was like, trash goes out on these days. They're not to be left at the end of the street, blah, 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 blah. They were fucking mad. And I knew the next door neighbor was an old lady, so I'm like, it's gotta be her. So one day, there's a car that pulls into my driveway. I had a circle driveway, which is great when you're looking at it and you're like, oh my God, that's such a cool driveway. Why would someone care? Someone who has too much fucking time on their hands. When you have a circle driveway, everybody takes the opportunity to turn around in your circle driveway. So one day, someone was using our driveway to turn around. Karma hit them hard because we had these really big stone pillars at the end of the driveway, and they turned and I heard they park on the side for a second, look out of their car, get to the side, and they go like this and then just drive away. So I go outside because I'm like, dude, did they leave any paint behind? That's so funny. And I look over there and then I see just a head pop up and start running towards me. This puppy just started running towards me. This dog is just all over me. So my first thought was that these people had dumped this puppy. We take it, we put it in the backyard, and I'm holding it, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Can we even afford to get a third dog at this point? Because we had just gotten Lulu. Call our vet like, hey, I need to take this dog over, is that okay? And then we hear this old lady shouting a name, and we walk out into the street because we were like, maybe we should go check on the neighbors. It was the next door neighbors. The same one that wrote me that goddamn letter bitching about my trash cans being at the end of the road. This lady was so sweet. And I'm sure she was fucking embarrassed that she wrote us the nastiest letter for us to then find her dog and give it back. And after that, she came over a few days later with apple pie and was like, sorry, I never welcomed you into the neighborhood, but I baked you a pie. And that's how we got our apple pie from moving into our house.